Hey tankers, welcome back to channel. Today I'm doing something very special. This is Ace of Aces, the Brothers Grimm Fairytales of Faust. I haven't done a Brothers Grimm video in a really long time, and for those of you that don't know, the Brothers Grimm are what me and my brother call ourselves when we are platooning, and we have some good games and I like to put them together. This would happen to be a game that him and I had this morning, and I thought I would share it with you. We almost did something we've been trying to do for a long time, and that's we both almost aced our tanks. And actually, Mike got pretty well robbed, I believe. But here we go. This is me. I am driving the Object 77 Impulse. You can see we are here on Faust, and I'm going to race down here and cap this base. Originally on the channel, this is a little background for you. Mike and I started this because we started sharing videos back and forth. Mike actually has a channel that he did, and we would actually, when we had good games, we'd record them, real basic recording, and share it with each other. And we both kept doing it for a little bit, and then finally he would just, I'll send it to you and you do it. And then it turned it out to, we do the Brother Grimm videos, and then we started doing those, and we started doing aces for other people in the clan, and that just developed into what the channel is today. It's just where I've got the Sunday best. We're coming up on episode 92 tomorrow, and it's just grown into what we do. You know, we've done some help videos like the auto aim, and we've done anatomy of auto aim, and we've done all kinds of different things on auto aim. We've done things on you know, where to aim your shells and what happens when you aim different shells. We've done all kinds of things. If you guys look through the channel lists, we've got some older videos, and we haven't done a good help video or, you know, teaching video in a long time, but they're there. If you look at the channel and the playlist, I've got some really fun ones that I really enjoyed making. So if you get a chance to check those out, please do it, because there are some good videos in there that I really enjoyed making, and have really enjoyed even like to go back and watch them right now, because they are all fun to watch. But anyway, so as you can see what's happening here, so right here I'm playing to a certain point, and what I'm gonna do is I splice back and forth on the video. I play to a certain point, then I switch points of view to my brother, and you may have seen other YouTubers do this. I know I've seen a couple people do it, but I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to challenge you. Go to my earliest video where I did that, and I have to find it and let you know what it is. But in my earliest video of doing it, there's nobody that's done it before me. I do this every now and then, and usually I save it for, you know, I'd saved it for Brothers Grimm videos. I've done it with some aces where, like, Climber and Alistair had ace tanks together. I've done it maybe with a couple other people, but, you know, it's something that it's a fun video to do, and it makes for a really neat video because you get to see both points of view from both players in platoon as they are playing, and in a time for time. So you know, anyways, I'm gonna get into talking about the video. So see Coach Mike here, he is racing forward. I am already ahead of him, and when we were talking, he was like, oh, I didn't know you pushed. And I was like, yeah, I'm just following this this mouse and using his armor. And that's what I was doing. I was using the mouse and armor to soak shots, so I could get in there and get some good shots in. The Object 777 has pretty good reload, and I'm taking advantage of that. So Mike's pulling up here. He's got his longer reload, but he does a lot more alpha, as you can see. I mean, he's going to put a big shot in here. Boom! There's his first kill. He's going to take out that E100, and he pulls back up. He's going to get his reload. He gets a little ram in there to turn that WZ-111. here's a big shot. Boom, and he sets a fire. That is awesome. Love it, love it, love it. And that sees me. You see me pull up here, and Mike's going to turn. He knows I'm going to finish this guy, and he's going to move on to his next target. So now we're fading back to my view, and so here I am. I'm coming. Here's this before, and you probably pay attention. This is before, so I put a shot into the back end of the guy. Here's Mike's big shot. He lands that big fire. I'm gonna come up here. I'm still in a reload, but I'm gonna ram this guy, try and get a few points. I was hoping to get the ram kill, but I didn't have enough speed. I take a couple of big hits right there. That really hurt, and I was like, oh crap, this is not good at all. And Mike said, well, just back up and stay behind me. I've got more hit points. I'm like, okay, I'm fine. And I'm thinking, he's gonna go forward. I know he's gonna go towards that yo in the middle. And I saw there was a tank destroyer back here. It was a 183, and I'm gonna first try and get a shot on the yo, which I can't. And then I'm gonna keep driving around and try and get behind the 183, but I don't know where he's looking. And so I come around a corner. Well, I'll tell you, get back to that. So here's Mike back. Here's that yo, his view of the yo. And look at this, boom. Mike's second big shot for a fire, 2 fires in a game. That's awesome. And it's stuff like that earns you the ace. And why Mike didn't get that ace, I don't understand. But he definitely deserved the ace. He had a really hell of a game. He actually ends up doing more damage than I did. So he gets a nice kill shot in there. He's getting smacked from both ends. He's got a T-54 over on his left. He's got the 183 out in front of him. And he's going to pull forward. The 54 is worried about him. I'm taking care of the 183. Mike's going to go. And this is the only thing that Mike said, I should have capped earlier, because I had cap points from the beginning, and he's going to pull up here in a minute and start capping, and that's the only cap points he's got. He's doing a good job watching the 183 behind him, so he knows he can pull out because he knows I'm taking care of him. Here we're going to switch back to my point of view. I found the 183. I put a nice shot in, and I'm waiting to hear that big boom. I'm waiting to see the guy's tank move, seeing what he does. I'm being very careful because I know that guy can easily whack me in one shot. So I'm going to pull up here, and I'm still looking for that shot. About here I see I have adrenaline, or the engine power boost. I'm going to push it up. The 183 takes a hit. He's fired now. I know I'm okay. There's one shot. I'm going to back up and not let that guy get totally turned on me. He's not going to out-reload me. And boom, he's dead. There it is. See ya, buddy. Back to the garage. Now I'm going to turn. I'm start heading over to work on that 54. And at this point, I think it's only me and Mike. I didn't realize there's another guy in the game. Where the hell he is, you have to look at the mini-map. I don't know where the hell he was and what he was doing, but like Mike and I are carrying the load right here. We are doing all the heavy lifting. Mike's going to run up here. He's capped that base. The 54 is running towards me. It's all she wrote right here. Mike's run over here, and it's hitting 1,000 points. And this is game right here. Mike doing a good job of getting towards where he thought that 54 would be, but that was it. The points hit 1,000 points. Nice game, Mike. So let's take a look at Mike's score before we get back to my finish. 4,367 damage, 2 kills, a first class. That blew my mind that he got a first class. 107,000 credits made in game. And look at this next part. This is where it kind of catches me. He has 1,399 experience points. That's that should be an ace. I mean, even at tier 10, that should be an ace. But he gets robbed on that one. He had to be really close. But he gets robbed on that one. So here's the finish. Mike is at this point, when we're talking, he's going, oh, you got 2 kills? You got, is it, no. I have 4 kills. And we both laughed, and that was a game. And I knew this was an ace when I finished. This actually was my second ace in a row playing the tank. Mike and I, earlier in the game before this, I aced the tank. So I do 4,171 damage, 4 kills. Again, I got a Top Gun award. I'm 215,000 credits in game. I did less damage than Mike, but look at my experience points. I had over 1,600 experience points. Hey guys, the Brothers Grimm, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, good luck and good hunting. And this is me and Mike in photos.